We will begin our today's circle by reading guidelines of Healing Circle. Healing Circle are built on the foundation of kindness and respect. We treat each other with kindness and respect. We listen to each other with compassion and curiosity. I think you are able to hear me. I just received a message that not able to hear. We honor each other's unique ways of healing and doesn't presume to advise or fix or try to save each other. We trust each of us as guidance we need within us and we rely on the power of silence to access it. इसीलिए हम हर हीलिंग सर्कल की शुरुआत साइलेंस से करते हैं ताकि हम लोग बहुत ही डिफरेंट स्पेसेस से यहाँ पे आते हैं और when we begin the circle we want that we all leave everything what we were doing before and just be here, not just physically but also emotionally and mentally here in the space. So our today's guest for the healing circle is Mehul Vyas. I will introduce Mehul Vyas. Mehul Vyas is happily married. I love his introduction, which starts with family. Happily married to his childhood friend Anga and father of a 4-year-old teenage kid Arjun. He settled in US for the past 6 years and works with Alliance Data and as a senior fraud investigator. So he doesn't only investigate that, but he also investigate who are the spammers joining different Facebook groups and spamming groups with comments and yeah. So Mehul, your presence will be helpful in today's circle as well. Yeah, he investigates credit card and other financial frauds. He is a stage 4 throat cancer survivor. He is in his 6th year of remission, so technically cancer free. He devotes his time to bring awareness on cancer and bad habits like smoking. He regularly gives speeches and presentations in educational and other institutions. He is an admin of 2 groups, Youngsters Against Smoking and Cancer Survivors in India. He is very active on social media, interacting with people and helping people in all the ways he can. Thank you so much, Mehul, for joining us in today's circle and getting up early in the morning. You are in East Coast, right? So
yeah. Thank you for having me. I'm sorry I'm late. I don't like to be late. I don't like people coming late, and my wife is kicking me like, get up.
No,
You
you're
have
good.
something.
You're good. Perfectly fine. Yeah. So Mehul, we have interacted many times before as well, but never got a chance to hear your entire journey. Because I'm sure it is very inspiring. Because हम सबको यहाँ पे पता है कि आपने stage 4 कैंसर को survive किया है, जिससे लोगों को इतना ज़्यादा डर लगता है. एंड मैं हमेशा यही बोलती हूँ कि बहुत सारे सर्वाइवर्स है स्टेज 4 के भी एंड इट्स नॉट डिफिकल्ट. विल पावर होनी चाहिए, मोटिवेशन होना चाहिए और फैमिली सपोर्ट एंड so many different things which you had. So would like to hear from you about your journey. And यहाँ पे हमारे साथ में काफी कैंसर पेशेंट्स भी हैं जो इसको सुन रहे हैं and we will also write a story on this our session so that it will help other patients as well. So please would like to hear from you how it began and today you are shining bright with us clean shave as well.
Thank you. It's dark outside, but I just put on the lights and also I'm shining and मैंने shave करके मैं फटाफट आया. So thank you, Dimple for having me and thank you everyone for Pranab ji and Rohit. Hi, I can see you. I can't see the rest of the guys, but thank you for being with me today. My cancer journey was uninvited. I didn't want this journey, but I had to go through it. And yeah, my family was very supportive, and without them, it was not possible to get through this. I started smoking at a very early age, and that is the reason of my cancer. I smoked. I also used to do alcohol with smoking, and the bad lifestyle I had. Never thought I would get cancer because everyone thinks that मुझे नहीं होगा, दूसरों को होगा. So it went on that way, and then पता चला कि I'm losing weight and I had trouble breathing and swallowing, and my voice started changing, and all those symptoms started, and I kept going to my local doctor. That was not of much help, and I should not do that earlier. So he kept, yeah, antibiotic low, wo antibiotic low. I say he kept changing medicines, and the tumor just kept growing, and he really did not do what he had to do. So one fine day, I landed up in a bigger hospital, and then they did an endoscopy. They found a tumor on my right vocal cord, and that was stage 4. Luckily, I was to travel to the US, and my wife was here already. So I got a chance to come down. And then again, when they scanned me here, my tumor had spread out to my spine. So kind of it had engulfed the spine. So they had planned to remove my vocal cord and keep me with a stoma, but then that was out of question because of the tumor going over the spine. So they said, let's try chemo, and it might shrink. It might shrink in the right direction, or it might not shrink. Like it's like a 30% chance. So कोई option नहीं था, तो चलो ठीक है. And then they started with aggressive chemo, and then gradually my body started reacting to the chemo, and it started working. 1 month became 2 months, 3 months, and then gradually I completed the chemo cycle, and I was much better. So they again scanned me, and then after 6 months, and they still found a little cancer in my throat, and then they said either we still remove the tumor, the vocal cord, or we do radio therapy and chemo together. I said, no, I want to talk. I'm very positive, so let's do the other thing. So then they gave me an option, like, if you do the radiation and all, you won't be able to operate later on, because my neck will become like, it will become like wood, like it will become very hard. So I said, Jo bhi hai, let's do chemo radiation. So then we started with that another 7 months, and the cancer was gone. And I'm still talking with only one vocal cord. I'm going to drink this while I'm talking to you, because this is Limbu Sarbat, warm, because I cannot talk for a long, my throat kind of gets itchy. And gradually I just was lucky to survive all that treatment, and age was by my side. It's difficult to survive that harsh treatment, but ऊपर वाले ने कर दिया पार. So I'm here today with you all, lovely people.
Okay. And it happened 6 years back.
6 years back, yeah. I'm now 2014 now 2020, yeah.
Right. Okay. और आपका ट्रीटमेंट का ड्यूरेशन कितना था?
It was around a year, 7 months का पहले. The first chemo cycles was for 6 to 7 months, and then another 6 months was my radiation. So around a year, yeah.
Right. What was your first reaction when you found out that you have cancer?
Google. Cancer. I never knew what was cancer. I just heard of it, and I'm like, oh my God. But then I cried for 2 days non-stop. I don't want to die. It's very natural for anybody to, it's like a death sentence. But then after 2 days, I was like, okay, we have to face it. And I've always been positive. I'm a positive person. So if I have to die, I'll die in a good way. If I have to live, I'll live in a good way. So I did a lot of research, and I kept faith on my doctors. So whatever, like, okay, but I learned that, it's not impossible. I kept reading books of people who survived, not people who died. I kept reading positive stories. I kept listening to positive things. And I could not talk because I had a tube in my throat. But gradually I learned to, tell myself, okay, तुमको तो ये करना ही है. My wife, my kid kept telling me, don't smoke and all, but I never listened to them. Now I have to tell them कि मुझे कुछ नहीं होता. देख, I'm like, okay. And बोला ना कुछ नहीं होगा. So I have to prove that I'm a man of my words. Whatever. So I just कोई option नहीं रहता, just fight. So okay, let's prepare whatever the best treatment. I made sure that. Sorry.
Did you have fear?
Yeah, I'm still, even today, like it's scary when I wake up in the morning and if I have a lot of cough or something, like, it's scary because it's, cancer, it can come back. The reoccurrence can happen, and that's going to be always there. So fear is another thing, but handling that fear is a different thing. So I'm happy that I'm alive. 6 years is my bonus life. So I'm happy for that. So fear to hai, hamisha, always.
And how do you manage your fear?
Different ways, by lying to myself sometimes, by taking examples from others, like, some people don't survive. So uh, I lost a couple of my good friends in this battle, and then that I've been in cancer groups, and also I've been frequently talking to people, and I've lost many good friends. But then I console myself, okay, तेरी हालत तो इनसे अच्छी है, like you still alive. You might die, but at least you have some more days than them. Kind of, I keep thinking positive, and that's the only way you overcome fear. That you stay positive. You live today. You live in the day. You don't wait for tomorrow. You don't think कि कल मैं ये करूँगा वो करूँगा, जो करूँगा आज करूँगा, कल पता नहीं.
Wow, very.
And then if you've been with a cancer survivor, Dimple, you know that life, like, every day is so important, that you wake up in the morning and, oh man, I'm awake, I'm alive, and that's really wonderful. When you know that you could not be alive, so just be thankful and happy to live a day.
Yeah, very true. Be thankful to what you have and live every day. Yeah, somebody said that, there's only one life, we get to live only once, but I say we get to live every day, every moment. We get to die only once. So
Yeah,
yeah.
very exactly. Yeah.
You said some survivors or books helped you. So can you please name a few, like what books, or from where were you finding these survivors?
I'm not very good at reading. I don't remember the names, but I'm sorry, I'm bad at the names. But my wife used to get me books. I used to read books online, and I don't. Oh my God! If you have let me ask me that before, I would have got the names. But I'm sorry.
It's
But
okay.
I can post the names on the group. Yeah.
When somebody is diagnosed with cancer, first thing they want to do is talk to other similar survivors or similar people. So if you, because
Yeah.
you are a part of many groups as well, so if I have to ask the same question, from where we can connect with more survivors, what would be that?
I'm sorry. Repeat your question,
I
please.
think that when somebody is diagnosed with cancer, they get hope and inspiration from other survivors like yourself. So, for those people who are going to similar journey, can you suggest how, from where they can connect with those survivors?
Nowadays there are so many groups, actually, like, so many online platforms where you can actually connect, talk to good people. You can get good advice there. There are plenty of them. 6 years ago, I never knew about it, but after doing some research, I came across Facebook groups and online groups that really help. I have I cannot name any particular, but there are a lot of them. Yeah.
Okay.
And even the platform was like yours, like, Zenonco is a very good one. Like, you can at least know that you're not alone. You have people like you who are fighting. तो जब कैंसर होता था, अपने को लगता है मैं अकेला क्यों, because you never knew people around you with cancer.
Right.
So when you know that, okay, there are many like me,
Mhm.
and मैं अकेला नहीं हूँ, so
Right.
then you get a little, okay, ठीक है. And then reading winning stories is very inspirational. You should read positive things about people, and you should learn from their mistakes, or learn from what good they're doing. It definitely helps. I did a lot of research. वो बोलते हैं ना कि अगर दुश्मन को मारना है तो दुश्मन को जानिए पहले. So know about your enemy. Cancer was my enemy. I learned more about it. I'm not a doctor, or I'm not, but I know what is good and what is bad for my body, and I do that. So yeah, the more you know your enemy, the more easily you can defeat it. Is what I understand. So, आपका cancer, talk to your doctor, talk to people who with similar cancer. Try to understand from them that what is that they're doing that helps them. And every body is different. आज मैं नींबू शरबत पी रहा हूँ, नींबू पानी पी रहा हूँ. It might not be helpful to others, but it's helping me some way. So try it. ना try करने में क्या problem है?
Yeah.
अगर नहीं हुआ तो like this is an example. नहीं जमा तो ठीक है. Let's try something else. So it's doctor. Even the doctors. I'm not saying anything bad about them, but the doctors भी ना आपको पूछते हैं कि कल रात को क्या खाया, पेट में यहाँ दुख रहा, वहाँ दुख रहा, what happened? They ask you questions and then they give you the answer. मतलब आपसे ही पूछ के आपको ही आंसर करते हैं. That so only you are the person who knows best about your body.
Yeah.
So you know more than the doctor. Only thing is you have to get it together and then understand. Okay, मुझे this did not help me and this is not right for me. So yeah.
That's right. Very well said, because when we talk about lifestyle management or complementary therapies, there are 100 of therapies. Now one person can't do all 100, so it's your body, you know about it much better than anybody else. So you need to see what is helping you, what is not helping you, what is your formula of success, your formula of cure, your formula of healing. So when I talk about this formula, Mehul, I have seen your very good pictures of you cooking or preparing something in kitchen. So can you please share on that? What all things? How do you prepare? And it might help other people as well.
I'm a very bad cook, but I don't love cooking. But maybe my wife and my kid, they pretend that they like my food, so they make me cook sometimes. Let me tell you one thing about boiled anda burji. सुना है कभी boiled anda burji? नहीं. So when I was working with Wipro in Pune, and we had a haath gadi wala stall outside the gate, and that was his specialty. So boiled anda and then burji. And then I learned from him, like I used to stand there and smoke, so I used to see him making it, and I learned, and then started trying it. And I'm very now I've become an expert. Like मेरे जैसा कोई बना ही नहीं सकता. I can challenge him also. So every weekend, like okay, my kid is like, Dad, I want to have that. It's Sunday or whatever. Okay, but I do. स्पेशलिटी मेरा ये है कि एक बार मैं जो बनाता हूँ ना, सेम नहीं बना सकता नेक्स्ट टाइम. सो हमेशा अलग अलग टेस्ट होता है. कभी नमक ज्यादा, कभी कम, कभी तीखा ज्यादा, कभी कम. बट I enjoy cooking when I don't do it alone. I make everyone stand. Okay, नमक दे, ये दे, वो दे, and I keep everyone active. So ऐसे नहीं होता कि सब आराम कर रहे हैं और मैं खाना बना रहा हूँ. I make sure ये सब खड़े हैं मेरे साथ. So that's one way. But yeah, it's small things in life that you enjoy. So maybe cooking or maybe whatever.
Great. We have a question. Is it that fear makes you too determined to cross the hurdles and defeat the big C cancer? Is it like that? So fear is connected to your positivity. Yeah.
Not exactly. Fear is one part, but I would make it the other way. Living made me more a fighter kind of person. I wanted to, not the fear of dying, but the love for living. I wanted to live. Fear तो 2 दिन में चला गया. 2 दिन था fear मुझे when I understood I had cancer. Then fear लेके क्या करने का? So I started. I wanted to live, or I had to. The thought that that I cannot leave my family alone, and my kid without a father, and my wife and my parents were old, and I cannot just leave them. And I didn't fight for myself, but I fought for them. कुछ भी देखो, मरना तो है, तो let's give it a try, right? I just tell the doctor, do whatever you can, कोई भी I can handle it. मुझे कोई भी कीमो दो, strong दो, whatever. I might die of that, but I can at least try. So fear should be there, but it should not overtake you. So that is what I think. But the love for living, the love for नहीं मुझे तो रहना है. I have to live. I have many things to do. Or I tell you, life after cancer is the best life for me. I've done all those. I'm doing all those things that I never thought of doing because I know I might not get a chance later. So this is something that really, not fear, but you have to have that hope and that love and that
Resilience.
uh, will to live. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's really good. Um, yeah. So we have one comment there, Dimple, small suggestion. Please create a platform where people can post their experience of life and their cancer journeys. Yeah, thank you, Vikas ji, for sharing this. So we already have a platform. I will shortly share the link here, where we have life experiences of cancer patients, survivors, caregivers. So we get lots of learnings from each other's journeys. So yeah, I will shortly share link with you. So Mehul, you rightly confessed that you were smoking before, and that might have caused this, or that definitely caused this. So what would be your advice, or you already do counseling for youngsters? So what would be your advice for them, or what are the things which you did wrong and you don't want others to do it?
I always would want to tell that I made a mistake. Um, I'm lucky to survive. Everyone is not. So smoking really doesn't help because I've done that and I've stopped that now. So मतलब पहले और अभी में कोई फर्क नहीं है. पहले भी टेंशन था, अभी भी टेंशन है. So earlier that was my excuse, like oh बहुत टेंशन है, बहुत काम है, तो I need to smoke. आज भी इतना ही काम है, इतना भी टेंशन है, but it doesn't really help. I go to schools and colleges and I keep talking to youngsters basically who just started smoking or who might think of smoking and tell them that I show them my pictures. I have my pictures. I show them my pictures about life before cancer, life during cancer, and life after cancer. So the life before cancer, they relate to that. Okay, ये night life है, ये party कर रहा है, he's smoking, he's drinking, and that is usually what everyone thinks of today. But then I show them my life during cancer, my chemotherapy, my burnt neck, my teeth being removed. I have all those pictures. So I show them, see, they go. And then I'll show my life after cancer where I'm flying a plane, I'm driving good, nice cars and all. And then I ask them, कि आपको क्या life चाहिए? ये या ये? I survived the middle life. I survived cancer, but you might not. Everyone does not. It's just luck and it's just whatever. Um, so then I'll leave it to their thoughts. Like, okay, आप decide करो क्या. So life is much beautiful. A healthy life is much beautiful. If you have health is well both, it's really if you have your hands, legs, and your body working properly, you can get all you want. Smoking just not just smoking, but any bad habits, anything that you can get addicted to is really a bad thing and doesn't help at all. So I'm always open. Like मुझे तो when I go give speeches and all in school and all, the kids come up, uncle, my dad smokes. Can you talk to him? My brother smokes. Can you do this? So I feel very bad. So I would like to tell those people who don't smoke, but someone from their family smoking, to keep telling them ki, or they can even show my pictures or someone did never showed me what happens when you smoke and you get cancer. If अगर किसी ने मुझे एक दिन दिखाया होता ना कि ये ट्यूब गले में है, ये पेट में ट्यूब है, I would have given up out of fear कि नहीं ये smoking is not worth all this. It's not worth actually. एक पैसा गया, तकलीफ हुई, कुछ नहीं मिला उसमें. Everything is it's just. And then if you think कि मुझे कैंसर नहीं होगा, तो मैंने भी ऐसे ही सोचा था, तो मुझे नहीं होगा, but हो गया. So cancer किसी को भी हो सकता है. And mine was invited. I used to smoke, so I invited my cancer. So I'm a big fool because I invited it. So just learn from my experience and try to understand that it's not really helping.
Thank you for sharing that. It's really and courageous of you to accept that, and then sharing it with others as well, with those kids as well कि मैंने तो ये journey निकाल ली है. But it's really admiring, Mehul, because as you rightly said कि आप lucky थे, आपका will power था, family support था, many other things were good in your favor, so you could survive, but not everybody is able to do that. So yeah.
It's not just that simple. It's because I tell them if एक बंदा है uh, uh, he was with me and when I worked earlier in Wipro, he still smokes. His wife reached out to me, "Ki you tell him he's your friend, okay? You tell him to leave." He's not giving up. Every time he posts a picture with his daughter, like मेरी daughter challenge था अभी, like my daughter. I'm like, you don't love your daughter, okay? Don't lie. If you love her, quit smoking. Because तू उसको भी smoke करवा रहा है ना. It's passive smoking also kills. There are so many people who have died of passive smoking. If you don't do it for yourself, do it for your family. If you say you love someone, then show it. Na khali bol ke. Don't just say things. You have to show it. So the passive smoking. If you really love your kids, you have people. It's not just that कि तुम बाहर cigarette मार के आए और फिर you can just come and sit home. It's going to be around you. It's going to affect your people around you. So next time you smoke, make sure you tell yourself, "Okay, I don't love my people." Okay. So it's
Right. We have a
it's a fact.
we have a question, Mehul ji. I'm 55-year-old. I have a GBM, glioblastoma. Undergoing chemo after having undergone surgery, radiation, and it is very scary. So there is a lot of constant fear. Please share your experience. How did you fight your fear?
Yeah, chemo is difficult because chemo is actually poison. They're from ना वो जहर को मारता है. It's kind of that thing. So whatever is happening for your good. आपके अच्छे के लिए हो रहा है. Just stay positive. Brain जो है वो बड़ा डॉक्टर है आपका. The brain will cure you. It will kill you. Is what I think. The more you think positive, the more positive things will happen. अगर आप and that's true. मतलब if you kind of think of die, live. Okay, change your thoughts, change the way you think, and your pain will. Give you a small example. I keep giving this all the time. People who might have heard me before might say, "Yeah, ये example," but it really works. Like if you're crossing a road, okay, and you sprain your ankle, you're going to sit down and you're going to cry. I cannot walk and all this. But then you see a truck coming on your way, and then it's not going to stop. And then you understand, okay, ये अभी ये मुझे उड़ा देगा. You're going to run, right? तभी pain कहाँ गया? Pain तो वहीं है, but your brain is starting to think of different things. Okay, I have to save myself. Same way, chemo is equally, and it's not just you. Everyone has gone through this who has had cancer. So, अगर if I can survive, you can. मतलब मुझ में ऐसे क्या है? I'm not Superman. I'm the same human being that you are. If I can do it, then why you cannot do it? So keep thinking in that way that okay, ये अगर if he can live, then I can also. So it's a phase. Okay, it will pass. It's not difficult. It's a couple of months that you have to, but it's for your good. तो ये मेरे अच्छे के लिए हो रहा है. ये सोच के निकालो एक दिन, one day at a time. एक दिन आज ये. और what I would personally do is I would look at my yesterday. Okay, कल I used to go out for a walk, a short walk. I could walk 100 steps. Today I can walk 110 steps. Okay, so my today is better than yesterday 10 steps. पहले का नहीं सोचने का, कल का सोचो. आज better है ना, कल मैं 115 चलूंगा. So tomorrow I walk 10 steps more. Tomorrow I walk 10 steps more. So ये सोच के it's going to help you. So think good happens. Whatever good you eat, whatever good you think is going to come back to you.
Right. Thank you for sharing that, Mehul. And in fact, on the same question, after some time, we will do a round with everyone. क्योंकि ये question, ये जो fear है, fear of relapse, fear of cancer treatment, ये सब लोगों को होता है और बार बार सामने आता है. So let's hear from others as well after some time. कि what helped them when they were going through the journey? How did they overcome their fear and how are they living their life now to overcome that fears? I think because आपको उस time पे ये I think that will also help you in when you are going through your journey. So yeah, Mehul, any regrets you have from your last? Sorry, how old are you?
25. I'm 46.
Yeah. So Any regrets?
Yes, I regret many things. I regret lying. I regret. I'm being very honest. मतलब मैंने ऐसे बहुत गलत काम किए जो मैंने नहीं करने चाहिए थे. अभी नहीं कर रहा हूँ. Because I realized कि वो मुझे it didn't help me. I regret lying is because my wife used to always ask me, cigarette पी के आया क्या? Smelling bad. पागलबाजी वाले. It's not me. She knew I was lying. I knew I was lying, but I was still lying. And then I regret not listening to my parents. I regret. There's a big list, but basically, you're not lying to them. You're lying to yourself. अगर आप कोई गलत काम कर रहे हो और तो आप आपका नुकसान कर रहे हो is what I realized now. So yeah, be just honest to yourself, and you everyone is educated, right? सबको पता है कि अच्छा क्या है गलत क्या है. So अगर आप गलत कर रहे हो तो आपका ही नुकसान है आगे चल के. किसी और का कुछ नहीं जाता, आपका ही प्रॉब्लम होता है.
Yeah, that's right. If you have to say 5 to 7 things which helped you in your recovery, in your journey, what would that be?
Being happy, first thing, very important. Happy that I'm alive today, one day at a time. Exercise, a healthy lifestyle, and yeah, these are the 3 or 4 things that are very important. And then living each day to the fullest. आज में जियो, कल का पता नहीं. आज जो है आज करो. So make the fullest of you. Before you sleep, make sure you've not left anything that might be a problem if you're not alive today, tomorrow. So yeah, before I sleep, I just think, okay, आज मैंने सब क्या है. So yeah, so these health, a positive lifestyle, most important things, and that is always helping me, and it's still helping me. It's I just be positive. I just keep yourself away from people who trouble you. And if you don't like something, trouble in the sense like, यार ये आदमी से मुझे ना, I just don't like him. Stay away from him. Okay. Maybe because for whatever reason, like if anything is hurting you, just go get out of that place and then.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Brain should be happy. बाकी कुछ नहीं.
Yeah. In fact, when I tell everybody, when you are going through that journey, you should be selfish to keep yourself happy, to take care of yourself. Don't think about family, friends, relative, and so many other people. Just think that you are the primary importance right now. Everybody should be thinking about you and acting in that manner. So आपको बस अपने बारे में सोचना है, खुश रहना है, आपके लिए क्या अच्छा है, आपको बस वो करना है. So
नहीं, or actually, yeah, let me add to this. Sorry to interrupt you, Dimple, but people who are fighting cancer, please stay away from negative people. Please, please, please. आते ना मेरे पास भी आते थे लोग, कैंसर हो गया तेरे को, बोलता था ना सिगरेट मत पी. अरे बट तू बोलता था ना, बट क्या किया, मतलब this is just an example. Like there are people who give you all that ज्ञान कि do this, do that. Just okay, listen to them if you want. I would just tell them, okay, go. And stay away from all those negative. Anything negative, don't take it in your head, and don't let it affect your life. Not even while you're fighting cancer, but anytime. Any negative people, anyone who says bad about others is definitely going to say bad about you. क्योंकि उनको वो आदत हो गई कि दूसरे का बुराई करो. So it's
right.
Away. Yeah, just stay away from all this negative people, negative things, negative thoughts, negative word निकाल दो तुम्हारे लाइफ से.
Right. मेहुल, जब आपका डायग्नोस हुआ था और जब ट्रीटमेंट चल रहा था, what was the outlook of your wife and daughter? How were they reacting to this, and how were you reacting to their fear or their shock?
Good question. My wife was in the US when I was diagnosed. So she was alone here. She's the bravest lady I've ever seen. Imagine you being in a different country alone, and you understand that your life partner has got cancer, is going to stage 4 like everyone understand what is stage 4 cancer, right? Cancer basically it's like death sentence. And then
Still say that?
I'm sorry,
Do you still say that cancer is a death sentence?
it's like a death sentence for a new person. It is not that. See,
Negative words nikal do, kadam.
sorry, thanks for correcting me. Okay, but cancer is difficult. Okay, so everyone knows that it's a very dangerous life. आगे मुझे I don't know what's going to happen. So whatever. Then she doesn't like to talk about it. She doesn't like me talking about it now. So उसने क्या किया कि she might have tried it, of course. And then she started. She's also very positive. Like she started doing research. She reached out to people whom she thought could help, like doctors, and and then she was the one who got me to the US. She was the one who got me to the cancer hospital where I was treated, because वहाँ पे भी 3 months waiting था. So 3 months is a lot of time. Like anything could happen. I cannot just wait for 3 months at stage 4. And then I wish I had a daughter, but I have a kid. I have a boy. His name is Arjun. He has handled it very gracefully as well. Like he was 6 or 7 years old when I was diagnosed. So he's always been that kind of kid who has seen me suffering. Like those are the ages when you remember things. मतलब 5 साल के आगे आपको याद रहती है चीजें. So I remember I still have one of his card he had written to his उसके स्कूल में पुलिस और फायर इंजन करके लोग आए थे. They had come to just show their things. कुछ तो कितना something like he wrote a card to them that you firefighters are great people. Fires are caused by cigarettes. My father had cancer. So at that time, yeah. So I'm like, I can understand what that little boy, what was going in his brain at that time, and yeah, without them, both of them, it was very difficult. It's I don't know. I have no words exactly to describe about them. But my wife used to clean my dirt. आज कोई नहीं करता. I had a tracheostomy tube, so the dirt used to come out, the cough and all, and she used to. I could not do that because I needed someone. Every day she used to drive me to the hospital after her work. She used to do all the cleaning for me. मुझे हर चीज में मेरा make sure तड़का नहीं मारने का घर में, because I had the tracheostomy and it used to hurt me. So many things she had to take care of, even today. Even आज भी my teeth are all duplicate, so she makes sure she doesn't cook that something that's going to break my teeth and all. So even I don't have that list, but she has that list कि आज ये नहीं करना, वो नहीं करना, वो नहीं करना. My God, I'm lucky to have her and my kid and my life, and without them it was not possible. So yeah, you have to have that support, and they have been through a lot. And I'm the culprit. Let me share one thing with you. I मेरे birthday पे they gave me an ashtray that was the shape of a skull. They told me that whenever you smoke, just think this is your skull. But still, that I didn't give up, and I'm such a bad person. But yeah, so I'm getting emotional.
नहीं, हम सबका टाइम आता है जब when life changes. Important is that important that you learn from that, and God is so kind on you that He gave you another chance, and now everybody, your family, they are seeing another part of you altogether. So just that it's okay. हमने मतलब we all do mistakes, and then we all learn from that. The important is that you have overcome that, and today it's like new you who is just a different person and helping lots of people, inspiration to many people. Stage 4 survivors बहुत कम होते हैं, and you are one of them, so you have set an example for yourself, and I'm sure you got a lovely caregiver as your wife and inspiration in form of your son. So thank you for sharing that, Mehul. Mehul, what would be what do people need to expect when they get this type of cancer? What would be your advice to them?
It's curable. I've been cured. So um, if you're diagnosed with cancer, don't blame yourself or don't start craving and anything. Just start being positive. अभी problem हो गया है. You cannot. Life has no reverse gear, right? You cannot go back. तो जो भी है, you face it and look at. As I told you earlier, that I kept reading books for people who survived cancer. So I used to think, यार मतलब if he survived, why cannot I? उसने क्या किया ऐसा? So definitely it is curable because I'm cured. So it's curable. Just make sure you don't fall for all those peddlers who sell fake cures and I just get mad at people who अरे ये दवा ये बाबा के पास जाओ वो गोली खाओ. Science, you are educated, you know what is science. Okay, so कोई चमत्कार नहीं होता. You have to have that brain that okay, I have to do chemo. Chemo से क्या होता है? Understand your enemy. Understand कि how the treatments work. Ask questions. Ask question to your doctor. क्यों? Why is a very important. And मतलब if he says we will do chemo, then ask him why we will do chemo and why not different things. Like just don't blindly follow everything. Ask questions. That is really going to help you make it will educate you. Ki, yeah, okay. Then till you're not convinced, keep asking questions. I used to do that. I still do it because now I'm a fraud investigator. So I I like the question why. Why should I eat this and why should I not eat that? Unless you're like okay convinced by the answer, keep asking questions, and that is really going to help you.
Right. Okay. A question है, normally stage 4 cancer when incurable, palliative chemo is administered. What is the treatment protocol in US?
Very good question, and it's always asked to me because people think कि मैं यूएस में था इसलिए ठीक हो गया, तो ऐसे नहीं है. Only difference between the treatment in US and India is that India में बहुत ज़्यादा लोग हैं, US में कम लोग हैं. My oncologist was Dr. Bhatt, radiation oncologist, Dr. Neki, जो मेडिकल ऑन्कोलॉजिस्ट थे, और एक डॉक्टर कराओ, मतलब दो इंडियन थे. So, and they used to tell me that the best hospitals in the world are in India. The treatment is the same. It's the same treatment. The world has become like a bubble. आज यहाँ कोई गोली मेडिसिन बनी है तो कल वहाँ मिल जाएगी. Treatment is not anything different. The protocol has changed now. Earlier when I don't know because I've not been to an hospital before my cancer, but what I understand is that yeah, abhi they come as a team. When they scanned me, when my reports came out, they came as a team. Like okay, oncologist था, dietitian थी, nurse थी, सब एक साथ में. Then they would form a panel and they would discuss my cancer कि कैसे treat करो. डॉक्टर पूछता था अगर मैं ये दवाई दूंगा तो न्यूट्रिशन बोलते थे ये देने से उसका वेट लॉस whatever. It's very organized.
Yeah, right.
It is there in India now as well. It's the same. It's a myth कि US में सब बड़े बड़े लोग जाते हैं तो ठीक होता है, ऐसे नहीं है. It's the same. Even if it's just you have to get to the right person and the right doctor and the right treatment, and not waste time on listening to unverified people. So it's the same. कोई फर्क नहीं है. It's the same. उल्टा when I was in chemo and all, they never. मेरा 3 दिन सिर्फ हॉस्पिटल स्टे था, only 3 days. They used to send me home. Go home. Don't stay in the hospital. Because they didn't have place in the hospital. There were so many cancer patients. And it's very costly. It's not affordable. I was lucky because I was covered by insurance. फिर भी उसके बाद भी my wife had to take loans. My parents had to sell their property. जो मैंने luckily अभी मैं कमा के मैं वापस दिया उनको पैसा. But it's the same thing. Just trust your doctor. Make sure you ask questions till you are satisfied. And nowadays there are so many forums like yours, Zenonco or similar forums that you can always cross question. क्वेश्चन पूछने में डॉक्टर आपका फीस नहीं बढ़ाएगा. पूछो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. मैं ये क्यों करूं? Take a second opinion. Always take a second opinion. It is very good for you. Till you are not satisfied, keep asking questions, and that's going to help you.
Yeah, it's very important because when you take when you have your pathology report, different doctors have different ways of interpreting that report. Not everybody interpret it from the same perspective. It's very important that everybody should take multiple opinions before they start any treatment, because once you start the treatment, that's irreversible. एक बार शुरू कर दिया है तो वो आपको कंप्लीट करना ही है, वापस आप बैक नहीं जा सकते हैं. That is why it's important that you take multiple opinions before you start your treatment. And also, as you know, Mehul rightly said that a team of healthcare professionals should come together to work for you. For example, मैंने जब US में मैंने देखा, it's very common that your social I forgot the term for that.
Social worker comes out, yeah.
Social worker, oncologist, and then her private practitioner, and then dietitian, financial person. Everybody would come together to ensure that you are doing okay and your all addresses are concerns are being addressed. In India, though, because population ratio, doctor-patient ratio is bad, so we don't see that happening. But that's why the whole concept of integrative oncology, why we started, was so that nutritionist, onco-nutritionist can have a say, okay, based on what chemotherapy or what radiation you are taking, what kind of side effects you are going to have. And if you're having those side effects, how can we address it so that you don't lose weight, you have your आपका immunity भी compromise नहीं हो, आपको body का वापस strength भी आ जाए. So it's very important कि आप जो भी कर रहे हैं, सब लोगों को आपस में inform करके और सब साथ में मिलके आपके लिए plan बना रहे हैं. That is very, very important. There's a comment from Vikas Ranjan. Mehul ji, after having gone through this journey, what will be your advice to youngsters who are who are impressionable minds and are likely to be attracted to the real life heroism exhibited by their role models after having few drinks or few packs? Yeah.
Yeah, actually, if it's connect to me, I can talk to them. It's what I can do. Okay, I can talk to them and show them my pictures. I've got a whole album on my cancer. I have all pictures right from day one till now. Show them how, or just take them to a cancer hospital. I was talking to a school a couple of days back, and I realized something that I should have talked to people from school before. Every school takes students to some visit, right? कभी कोई company का visit होता है. I would always now hereafter tell people from school to take the kids to a cancer hospital. If that person is smoking, take him to a cancer hospital. उसको दिखाओ कि you want to be here, continue smoking. Once a person goes there, he will never smoke, guarantee. एक बार वो देखेगा ना क्या होता है. So if there's someone from the person you know smoking and all, take him there and make him understand कि ये होता है. It's not worth smoking. It's no good. I was so addicted to smoking that even when I was I was going to to do my endoscopy the first time, I knew I had something very dangerous. हॉस्पिटल के पार्किंग में भी मैंने स्मोक किया लास्ट. इतना मुझसे प्रॉब्लम था. बट it's all you can just educate people, you can just show them the reality. You can, if you know them, you get them in contact with me, I can tell them what really happened. Normally लोग छुपाते हैं अपनी गलतियां. मैं नहीं छुपाता. मैंने गलती की, मैं बताऊंगा सबको कि मैंने किया, तुमने मत करो. मेरे पास I had resources जो सबके पास नहीं होते. Luckily पैसा ये वो सब हो गया काम. सबका प्रॉब्लम सबसे नहीं होता है. So that is the reality. That's a fact. You have to understand. So all you can do is educate them, talk to people who smoke or who are in bad habits, and make them understand that it's not worth it. नहीं कर सकते और क्या कर सकते.
Right. So Mehul, I will now invite everyone. I will go one by one. जो हमने जो the thing which we have said today, fear को कैसे overcome करें, and it's a very genuine concern which we all have, not just in terms of cancer, but whatever situations we go in our life, we always have some kind of fear with us. So I will request Atul ji to unmute yourself and then share when you were going through the journey, how did you overcome your fear?
Yeah, hello everyone. It was very nice to hear Mehul ji. आपकी जर्नी से हम सब जने इंस्पायर हुए हैं. For me, like how I overcome my fear was, first thing was yes, the thought that came in my mind, the first thing that came in my mind was कि ये इतना जल्दी नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि I was like 47, yeah, I was like 47 years when it happened to me. 48 years, yeah. So सबसे पहली चीज ये है कि नहीं, ये इतना जल्दी नहीं हो सकता. लाइफ कांट एंड लाइक दिस. तो जब आप ये सोच लेते हो कि नहीं मेरी लाइफ यहाँ पे खत्म नहीं होने वाली है, तो दैट इज द स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट ऑफ बिल्डिंग अप योर कॉन्फिडेंस, या आप जो फियर है उससे निकल सकते हो उस तरह से. क्योंकि अगर आपने हथियार ही डाल दिए पहले दुश्मन के सामने, तो फिर आप लड़ोगे क्या? तो लड़ने के लिए सबसे पहले जरूरी है कि आप अपने आप को स्ट्रांग करो. तो वो थॉट आना जरूरी है कि हाँ मतलब ये लाइफ का एंड नहीं हो सकता. नॉट कैंसर कैन नॉट बी द एंड ऑफ माई लाइफ. और दूसरी चीज ये है कि हाँ, आपको कुछ जिंदगी में करने की जो भी जज्बा था कि हाँ मेरे को ये चीज करनी है, विश लिस्ट जो आपकी होती है पूरी, दैट इज द सेकंड थिंग दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. कि हाँ आप कुछ करना चाहते हो जिंदगी के अंदर, अगर आप जिंदा रहे कैंसर के बाद में, दैट इज व्हाट यू थिंक, हाँ मैं जिंदा रहना चाहता हूँ और ये करना चाहता हूँ. एंड द थर्ड थिंग दैट कम्स इज अबाउट योर फैमिली, कि भाई मेरी फैमिली का क्या होगा आगे, क्या नहीं होगा. तो आई वांट टू डू समथिंग फॉर द फैमिली आल्सो. तो तीनों थॉट्स एक साथ मेरी लाइफ में, मतलब मेरे को जब ये हुआ था तब आए थे एक साथ. So that helped me a lot to overcome my fear. So that is what I can share. That is what is very very important कि आपको ये मतलब सोचना चाहिए कि हाँ this is not the end of life. This is something which can be cured, and it can be cured like any other disease. So
Yeah,
that is it.
yeah, very well said. It can be cured like any other disease. Cancer से इतना डरने की जरूरत नहीं है. We just need to know the right things at the right time, and things will fall in place. And uh, follow healthy lifestyle. Good family and friend support is very much needed. उनका family friends का support होना बहुत important है. Will power, motivation होना जरूरी है. And if you're on the right track, doing all these things, following doctor's advice, you will surely overcome this. So yeah, thank you Atulji for sharing this. We will ask now Rohit, how do you overcome your fear?
I generally overcome by not allowing negative thoughts to come in, because I generally, जैसे last time हम लोग बात कर रहे थे subconscious mind की, whatever you think generally resonate होता है through frequencies, या like some people believe, some people do not believe, but personally मैंने believe किया है. So for example, I had काफी टाइम से एक surgery schedule था मेरा, so that was getting postponed, and finally I got date for this November. But every time there was some or the other thoughts coming in my mind related to that, and every time I used to get some or the other pain due to that physical pain. I can see whenever, and all of a sudden we entered this COVID lockdown in March, April, and after that you won't believe, but it has been 6 months, but I've never got any negative thought or anything related to that, because I got busy with something else, because obviously your mind completely got distracted to something else, like what is happening and all. So yeah, I think one can try keeping himself busy in things which you love, like reading, watching, anything, whatever you like to keep you busy. It will not allow negative thoughts, and yeah, thinking positive, that's always beneficial.
Wow. Yeah. We all have different formula of keeping our fears away. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you, Rohit. Yeah. प्रणब जी, आई विल रिक्वेस्ट यू टू शेयर, जब आपकी वाइफ का ट्रीटमेंट चल रहा था तब आपको फियर तो था ही डेफिनेटली, आपने उसको कैसे ओवरकम किया, और अभी आप बाकी पेशेंट्स के साथ में काम करते हैं, यू हेल्प देम अ लॉट, सो व्हाट फियर डू यू हैव एंड हाउ डू यू ओवरकम दैट?
Actually, fear is there, was there, and I think we should overtake fear. We should win over fear. Not fear, actually fear of death. I will die once, not twice. Death will come once in life. So why do I fear of death, fear of dying many times? This I don't believe it. I believe it that you drive away the fear and when the treatment was going on for my wife, so there was fear, there was anxiety, there was worry. I think my wife also had fear, but while with conversation with her, I found that no, she was not having that fear of negativity, which I tried to inject her that this is life, we have to accept the reality, and this disease is like other disease. Just the difference is it is a long-term treatment, not so long-term. Long-term treatment is there, kidney, the heart failure, heart disease, all these things, sugar, diabetic. But this is, you just think it as you have diabetic, as you have hypertension. So think of it, but this is some difference is there, is costly. This is more costly. If I have, so she was thinking that how I will manage that expenses after retirement. So I told her, don't worry, how long I have, I will try my best for your treatment. So fear, I normally tell my patients nowadays that fear will be there, but come out of the fear, have positivity, have determination to fight to the last. And if you fight to the last, you will be satisfied. There will be no gap of your satisfaction that I have tried my best, I have win over. One day I will go, but with satisfaction, with peaceful death, with dignified death. This autonomy and dignity will be there. So all these positive thoughts, and when Mr. Rohit told that listening to the music, reading storybooks, Otulji had told, all this positivity we should inject others, we should impart others, not to be engulfed in negativity. So in this way, I somehow managed to get out of it, and my missus also.
Wow. Wonderfully expressed, Pranab ji, especially your line that I will die only once, not twice. It really touched my heart. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nimble.
I'm an admirer of your wonderful work, which you are now doing for other cancer patients in the loving memory of your wife. So,
Actually, many cancer patients and their family members are of poor pecuniary conditions. That is the negative point. So they are of all poor pecuniary conditions. Even then, I tell them whatever resources you have, whatever you have that courage to fight to the last.
Yeah.
And if you have no courage, the disease will engulf in a very rapid way. And I believe that 50%, it is my opinion, not I don't know whether you will agree or not, 50% of the disease is cured if I have mental power to overcome, and that by rest 50% is the role played by the medicines. This is my belief. I don't know whether you will accept or not, you will agree or not.
Very true. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. So we'll go back to Mehul. Mehul, when it was 5 years and your report showed that you are cancer free, what was your reaction? What was your emotions?
I 5 years is just a number. 5 is just a number. कैंसर फ्री तो मैं डे 1 से ही था डायग्नोस होने के बाद. तो I want a free life and I'm going to live that. But I remember the day. Now I don't go for checkups because it's 5 years. But earlier I had to go every 3 months, then every 6 months, and then every year. So one checkup, they did an endoscopy and the doctor found something unusual in my throat. So he made me do a scan. And that scared me. I'm like, okay, nahi, wapas nahi. I'm like, me and my wife. I have a selfie, the best selfie I've taken. Like then we went back to get and the doctor called me, okay, you come and meet me. And we were damn scared. I'm like, then ye ho nahi sakta, not again. The cancer has not come back. Because I know I'm okay. And then we went and then he said, no, you're fine. And then the phone pe bolne ka na, itna kyun baat ke bulaya. And then my wife hugged me and she cried. She was not crying till that moment. And then tears started coming. I took a selfie and like, so what was the question? Sorry.
Even I'm thinking, what was the question? Yeah, the question was when you were, it was 5 years and your reports were no evidence of disease. What was your reaction?
Yeah. So yeah, it's like winning a big war. It feels good to call yourself cancer free, and I can tell that it's not impossible. It's very very it can happen. Like I still I'm always in that fear of the cancer coming back, but being cancer free, calling yourself cancer free is a big achievement for anybody who is fighting it or fighting it for their life or whatever. So yeah, it's amazing. Like, cancer free. जैसे Nobel Prize मिल गया है. Nobel Prize भी कुछ नहीं है इसके सामने. Yeah.
Nothing compared to life.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So, well, gratitude seems to be the biggest strength to fight this kind of situation, is what I also felt. So, what were you ever so grateful for that made you always calm down after thinking about those moments, that journey? What's the thing which you're grateful for always?
I'm grateful to have such a good family. My backbone, my wife, my kid, my parents, my doctors. Very important. You need to trust them. They sometimes might be doing things you don't like, but remember they're doing it for your betterment because they love you and they want you. I'm grateful to cancer. Cancer is my greatest teacher. There was Teachers' Day recently when I thanked cancer for teaching me so many things. You really understand the value of life. You understand the value of relations. You understand the value of people around you. you start being thankful for everything, you know, when जब आपको पता चलता है कि आज अपना लास्ट डे है, तो आपको बहुत कुछ करने को याद आता है कि अरे ये करना है, वो करना है, वो करना है, वो बाकी रह गया. So cancer made me realize that there are many things I need to complete, and I'm thankful that I'm able to complete them. I'm thankful to God. I am a very spiritual person. I do believe that there is that power somewhere in the universe that holds your hand, and you know, it's the last thing that you look to. Like, okay, बस तू ही बचा अभी, और क्या. मतलब, and you know, you have to have some faith, something to look up to. I have a friend whose thoughts used to connect with me a lot. So I was told not to go in the sun because of my radiation. The doctor was not going to go. But I always like to look at the sun in the morning. बचपन से आदत है कि I come out, I look at the sun, and then ऐसे करता हूँ. मेरे mom dad से I used to see them doing it, and I started doing it. I don't know for why. But then my friend used to say that, you know, you look at the sun, you welcome those rays, sun rays in your body. Come on, come and kill my cancer. Those are good rays. So they're not, she didn't mean the rays actually, but the good thoughts that come from, you know,
Yeah.
जो भी आपके तब, whatever comes to you, even if something bad comes to you, take the good out of it. So during chemo, I lost my hair, I lost my eyebrows, and everything was gone. And the good part is that मैंने शैम्पू पे पैसा बचाया, मैंने बार्बर पे पैसा बचाया, मैंने think what makes you happy. मेरे दांत अभी they're not the original ones, they're all implants. So the good part is I don't need to brush every day. I just brush to, you know, मेरा breath fresh होना चाहिए. But मेरे को दांत करने का डर नहीं है. मेरी बीवी जब बोलती है अरे मेरा दांत पिन करना है, फटा ओके, मुझे नहीं दर्द करता. So you, whatever life throws at you, if it throws lemons at you, make lemonade out of it. So yeah, that is just take the positive part, negative को छोड़ दो. प्रणब जी बोलते हैं ना, एकदम बराबर बोलते. प्रणब, रोहित, and we all share the same thoughts, you know, just be positive. I completely agree with Atul ji also, like, you know, you have to look at the good and not the bad to survive, and that really helps. I see.
May I tell one thing?
Yes, please.
I think patients are our teachers. We learn many things from the warriors, from these patients who are suffering from cancer or other diseases. And as Mehul ji told that come out of it, and the support, family support. I am very much fortunate today to have you, Dimple ji, Mehul ji, Rohit ji, and Atul ji. So really this conversation inspires us and inspires everybody. How to live with reality, with positivity, and this living, living is the medicine to conquer any disease.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Pandavji. We all are very grateful to you as well for having us, having with us in today's circle. Before we move at the end of closing the circle, I would like to share 3 things with all of you so that it helps all other cancer patients who are in need. Pehla ye ki we have psychologists, volunteer counselors who have given their time, their experience, and their learnings to other cancer patients. So if you know anybody who are in stress or who are going through cancer journey, जिनको एक companion की ज़रूरत है, guide की ज़रूरत है, counselor की ज़रूरत है, you can connect them to us, and we will make sure that they are okay, and we'll guide them in their journey, as we have psychologists and counselors. And it's completely, all these three services I'm talking about, it's completely free as a part of community services to help cancer patients. So second is, as I shared in last Healing Circle, we launched a community service by the name, I'll just share the link here. अभी just मैंने share किया था, मैं फिर से share करती हूँ. It's a community. So वहाँ पे people ask a lot of questions about what journey they are going through, and they have been recently diagnosed, how can we help them and all. आप लोगों के पास में बहुत ज़्यादा experience है, learning से अपनी खुद की journey की. Do join the community and ask others also to join, so that those who need help can get help, and those who want to help can help those people. And the third thing is Zyopar report. As I explained before, Zyopar is a free second opinion on cancer. So जैसे मेहुल ने बताया कि it's very important कि आप डॉक्टर से right questions पूछें और questions पूछें. So the way Zyopar helps, it's when you enter your basic parameters of cancer, it will give you detailed report on how your treatment should be based on the international protocols. अगर आपको लगता है आपका कुछ ट्रीटमेंट है जो उसके हिसाब से नहीं है, please ask your doctor lots of questions, and कि हमें why this treatment, why not this, why not MSS test, why not this test, and all of those things. It will, the idea of starting Zyopar is to educate and empower patients with their own choices, what their treatment should be, and then they can ask relevant questions to doctors, so that they can take control of their own treatment, and then make sure that whatever treatment they are taking is right. So you would request all of you to spread these three things in your own communities, so that maximum cancer patients can take benefit from this. So we'll move to Nehul. Last question from my side for today. If you have to sum up your entire journey into one sentence, what would that be?
Cancer started the fight. I finished it. Yeah, but life is beautiful. It's worth living. Whatever, जो भी आपकी condition है, be happy in that. Someone is in a bad condition than you. कि don't look up, look down. मेरे पास वो नहीं है, मत सोचो मेरे पास ये है, उसके पास वो नहीं है. ऐसे मतलब it helps a lot कि one line example, like I lost 2 friends of mine during my treatment. One due to an accident and one due to an attack. They एक झटके में खत्म. मेरे college friends थे. And that made me realize that I'm lucky. I'm luckier than them, right? दो लोगों से तो मैं lucky है, बाकी का छोड़ो. तो मुझे at least I know that I'm going to die. They didn't even know that. So you are always in a better shape than others. Don't compare yourself with and don't crave कि मेरे पास ये नहीं वो नहीं. Just be happy. जो भी है आपके पास जो है वो दूसरे के पास नहीं है. ये हमेशा आप दिमाग में रखोगे तो आप you'll be happy, you'll be satisfied. I'm that है, okay मेरे पास. और ऐसे सोचने के बाद मुझे मिल जाता है जो भी, मतलब मुझे मांगना ही नहीं पड़ता, मिल जाता है. It's my experience. Just being happy. Okay, चलो आज ये है मेरे पास तो ये है, ये नहीं है तो नहीं है. जो है उसमें काम चलाने का, और क्या. So that is really important. You just be happy whatever. You don't know आपके बाजू वाले में क्या लाइफ में क्या प्रॉब्लम है, आपको नहीं पता, but that will help you.
Thank you, miracle man. People call you. It was wonderful having you with us, Mehul. Truly beautiful experience, because हमने आपका ये emotional side तो कभी देखा ही नहीं है. Always हमने वो investigation वाला side देखा है.
नहीं, मैं बहुत emotional है. मैं I see Dr. Arnu and I just want to say hi because I can't see her. I can't just see her name, but मैंने आपको Facebook पे बहुत ढूंढा, आप कल मिले नहीं है. पता नहीं आपने मुझे ब्लॉक किया है, but I am following you, Dr. Arnu. Yeah. Now, how are you?
I will just unmute her. Yes, Dr. Anu. Dr. Anu, आपको unmute करना होगा. Yes.
हाँ जी, या हाँ जी,
देखो
बोलिए.
आप, मेरी 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 नजर रहती है, मतलब कौन क्या कर रहा है.
हाँ हाँ, नहीं फेसबुक पे मैं अनु अरोरा के नाम पे हूँ, आप सर ने गलत डाल रहे होगे मेरा, AURORA डालिए तो मैं उधर ही हूँ, मैं कहीं नहीं जा
अच्छा,
रही.
मैं बस अभी मैं ढूंढते ही आपको, देखो.
हाँ हाँ, ढूंढिए. अनु दीक्षित नहीं तो अनु अरोरा, DIKSHIT. My spellings are different for both the surnames and I fight for my surname like you are a fighter.
I'll share the link with you, Mehul.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That is why maybe you're hunting for me because you are also a fighter like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were talking about my emotional side,
are-
Dimple. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, Dr. Anu, you were saying something.
तो मैं कीमो में
पता
था.
नहीं क्या कह रही थी.
कीमो चल रहा था मेरा, एंड आई वाज वहाँ पे टीवी था एक, और मैं एक मूवी देख रहा था, और मैं रो रहा था मूवी देख के कि मैं वो बहुत सेंटी हो गया था. और नर्स ने देखा मैं, जब मेरे आंख से पानी आ रहा है, एंड शी वेंट टू द डॉक्टर, और डॉक्टर सब आए भागते भागते, एंड सब व्हाट हैपेंड, क्या हुआ. हम लोग क्या हुआ, मैंने तो नहीं बोला, मैंने तो रो क्यों रहा है, मतलब मैं पिक्चर देख रहा है तो. सो आई एम लाइक, oh, so you're crying because of the movie? I'm like, yeah. So I'm like kind of that sentimental. So मुझे रोना आता है, and it's good to be sentimental, ऐसे मुझे लगता है, because you need to throw away that feelings of yours. You know, it has to come out rather than stay in you.
Yeah.
तो सही है, रोना अगर आता है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है.
अब मुझे रोना भी आता है, मुझे हंसना भी आता है बहुत, दूसरों
मुझे
पे.
सिर्फ हंसना.
Yeah. Great. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's Healing Circle Talks with Mehul. It was wonderful experience. His positivity, his willpower, his resilience, his family support. Wonderful caregiver. Heads off to his wife and kid as well. And thank you all of you for joining in today's circle where we talked about how can we really also overcome fear of recurrence or fear of cancer treatment. And Mehul, आपका जो विचार है, आपका जो positive outlook towards life, just amazing, and your confession towards your phase 1 of your life journey, I would say. So बहुत कम लोग confess करके move on करते हैं. You are able to.
And one more thing, I love your husky voice now.
Yeah, I'm trying to become like Amitabh Bachchan.
Yeah. You don't need to become like him. You are you.
No.
No. You are you. So be Mehul. Your voice is husky and it's lovely. You don't need to become like anyone.
So
It's lovely.
Yeah, and Dr. Anu, if I can ask you one question, you joined late
Haji.
for that.
Yeah, I joined late. Sorry, I just
We were
sleep.
discussing about the fear of cancer, fear of treatment, fear of recurrence, and there are some people who are going through the treatment. So, what will be your say on that?
See, that fear of recurrence, though, I think it remains with everybody who has suffered from cancer. Anything happens, a small thing also, we need to check it up. It is not that it will be recurrent. We just have to face the fear. एक बार भूत देख लिया ना, फिर वो भूत नहीं रहता. So I think we should face the fear. There is nothing wrong in having that fear. Panic button मत दबाओ. Face the fear. फिर देखना ही है. Again, मेरी वो लाइन पे चलो, गिर पड़े, गिर कर उठे, उठकर चले, और चलते रहो. Because there is no alternative to it. And basic is, once you know it is cancer, so you are, at least you know the diagnosis is there with you. And he rightly said that he lost 2 friends, which was so sudden. It is so sudden, loss is very difficult. Here though we know we have something, and we have protocols, we have people like you, rather, Dimple, who's there to help us anytime when we need something. That helps a lot. In heart attack, you don't get a chance to say goodbye. Here we do. There are many diseases which are silent. We've just never come to know what has gone wrong where. Similar is for COVID. कि आप एक बार अंदर चले गए ICU में तो पता नहीं बाहर आओगे कि नहीं. यहाँ तो हमको तो पता है ना कि वो लेके हम वापस आ रहे हैं. ये चला गया, बाल चला गया, लेकिन वो वापस आएगा. आवाज रहेगी, देखो हस्की रहेगी, लेकिन रहेगी. To hear it is so nice to hear the husky voice also. So everything has a plus and a minus. झेलना तो है तो हंस के झेलो, choice नहीं है.
Very practical advice. Thank you. See, I love this. Everybody has different perception, different ways of explaining things, and that's the beauty of this. So आपने डॉक्टर अनु बहुत ही प्रैक्टिकल व्यू डाला इसमें, so I'm sure विकास जी को बहुत हेल्प मिलेगा इससे. So with this, I know Mehul आपका दूसरा सेशन है, so I would like to to get some rest in your voice also. So we will close this circle with a minute of silence, and deep grateful to each one of you for joining today's session and helping every one of us. We'll do a minute of silence. Thank you. In our next Healing Circle talks, we are having Dr. Khurshid Mistry. She's an experienced doctor, having done masters in cytogenetics from TMH and doctorate in molecular biology. She is an active participant in several cancer-related NGOs and was active member of the Indian Cooperative Oncology Network. And she works with cancer patients, their wellness and palliative care centers. So she will join us in next Healing Circle on next Sunday. So we look forward to welcome her, and thank you so much, everyone. With this, wish you good health and stay happy always. Thank you. Bye.
Yes.
Thank you.
Stay safe, stay happy.